Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Shatter. We just beat the big bad, and now, as you can see, everything's gone to crap, and we need to run. Yep, everything that was I just realized I don't have any lives. That's not very good. um. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. So the reason I told you to pay attention to the background of the last level is now look at the background of this level. If you can look closely, actually I'll point it out when this overlay isn't on it. But yeah, this is the final level. We need to not die. Like, actually, also, this is like the worst because there's just a wall of the push-away blocks on the back, which is just the bane of my existence. But it should be fine. Ah! I hope all of our friends that are also one of us are okay. I mean, we haven't really seen them for a while, if at all. I forget if this just makes the whole thing go. It does not make the whole thing go. It makes everything go to crap. Oh my gosh. There's way too much stuff. There we go. Okay. I'll just make everything run into me to finish this level. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. We'll do that though, because that seems to work. As I said, this level and the last level have really good music. Okay, so as you can see, this background is basically the last level's background, except everything is all destroyed and stuff. Don't ask me why killing the queen makes everything else deteriorate so quickly, but yeah, that's what's happening. Anyway, I think that, like, on this game, just like on it, the addition of a story mode was really cool, but I feel like if they wanted it to, like, fully be a story mode, they should have at least put, like, a blurb before, like, a little bit of, like, context before every level, just so you know what is actually... That was great. What's actually going on. Because otherwise, this is pretty much just a glorified arcade mode. Honestly. There's not really... I mean, I've said this before, but there's not really a whole lot of story in the story mode. So yeah, it may as well have just been like an arcade mode or something. But I think it still works. You can still kind of interpret what the what they were trying to do with this story. Also, as you can see, this is why I hate these blocks, especially when they're like the only ones left, because it just takes forever. I would speed this up if I was into the whole editing process right now, but I'm not, so you're just gonna have to deal with me fumbling around trying to destroy these blocks. Also, I guess I'll go ahead and point it out right now. The thing that I'm in front of right now, this thing, that's the way out, and if you can see it, It's actually, the background that's outside of it is actually the bonus level background. Pretty neat. Thought I would point that out. It's not like a big deal, but I just thought it was kind of cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself now so you can hear the epic final music track. Surprised there's a wave 8. Heh. Yeah, I guess they don't really have anything to, like, stop us anymore because, well, I mean, just look at this place. It's kind of wrecked. Just a little bit. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer to use that because these purple blocks are dumb. But yeah. We're just about done. You see the exits right there. We're almost out of here. And it's probably a good thing too because I'd be afraid to sit around and see what's gonna happen to this place, especially because it just kind of looks like it's collapsing in on itself. A little bit of overlapping space I can see back there. And this seems to be the only way out, so probably want to go before something happens to it. Yeah. Oh, these blocks are gone. It's time to get out of here! Oh wait, it's this dude again. Who is here because he's angry, I guess. It's just a grudge match at this point. So yeah, this dude's a piece of crap. He doesn't. I don't remember if he shoots a ball at you again, but I think the general idea of this is he's gonna bounce it back, and then at some point when he bounces it back, he's gonna open himself up, and then you just need to like shoot him. That's the best way to do this boss because the opening is very small, So it's a little difficult to hit with your ball, but yeah. Just kind of do that. This is pretty similar to the last boss, except you don't have like specific things to hit. Also, he shoots blocks at you after like the first part. He just shoots blocks at you. And also, yeah, you can see it more clearly now. The portal is the bonus area. Or wait, does that kill you? I didn't see. I don't think so. I think that's another way to fight the boss. I can't remember. It's been a while. If everyone had a nickel for how many times I said that. I think one of the things you can do is if you get it behind him, it like returns to you, and then you can hit him with it. Or something. Oh gosh, he shoots these, which are not very good. But this is a pretty slow going fight because there's not really a whole lot that he does that can get you more shards. It goes really slowly. So, confirmed, no, it does not, you do lose a life if you go behind him. But it does open him up for attack, so that's pretty good. Oh, you shouldn't have fired your laser. You just died. Now it's time to make our escape. And hey, we're celebrating and our homeworld is no longer encased in ice. Pretty good, but it's also kind of funny considering what time of year it is right now. Yay, they're happily playing ball. Also, there's the pieces of Bad Bat, and now they're they're batting him around and laughing at him and stuff. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that bats were people too. Yeah. Anyways, that was Shatter. I hope you enjoyed. Again, really the only reason I wanted to play this game was because I got it a while ago and I thought it was neat. I also thought it was pretty unique for a breakout game. You don't really see a whole lot of variety when it comes to those. But this one was cool because it was like you kind of play as like a spaceship and you actually shoot things and you have a shield and stuff. Pretty neat. But yeah, this game is, if you haven't seen the descriptions up until now, this game is on Steam. I think the sale ended for it, but even if the sale ended for it, it's like $10. It's not a whole lot. And when a sale does roll around again, it will probably drop back down to $2. So you can go ahead and grab this game for $2. Pretty great value, honestly. Also, soundtrack, J. Ross, good job. This really good soundtrack. That's the other reason I want to play this game, because the music is just really good. Probably one of my favorites, honestly. Special thanks to the other members of the original Shatter team. So yeah, this is pretty good game. Kind of hard to commentate though, because once you get to a certain point, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. Considering really the only really the only gameplay mechanics there are. Shooting things and hitting a ball between you and the other side of the field. I still tried to do my best because I wanted to show this game off. Yeah, thank you to everyone who watched. And yeah, made with stencil. I don't know what that is, probably a game engine. And if you're wondering what happens if you wait until after the credits, nothing. It just starts showing the credits again. So yes, that was Shatter. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys, I believe, tomorrow for what's in store. Goodbye!